AdvoNurse, Everything Vlogs. For today's video, we are going to continue our last update of this last semester. So let's do this. Was when just like a hospital called me, and this hospital actually is so amazing. I would like to work there. They told me that, hello, this is late with me. I told them yes, which is, my name is here and I don't like it. I like the other name, which is Leo. But they asked me, anyways, don't worry about the name things. But it's like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So they told me, so we would like to have an interview with you. Because we would like to see if you would like to work with us in the hospital, and we have your CV, and your CV is so amazing. And they asked me something. This is where the problem began. So this thing is about the RN license. It's a test that we have to pass and to get through to get our license as nurses here in our country. So if we didn't make it or we didn't pass this exam, we won't have a license to work at hospitals. So I didn't have that license yet, but some hospital accept like some nurses to work in their hospitals before getting this license, but other hospitals, they just like don't accept it sometimes. So they told me if I already have it or not. I say yes, unfortunately. And they told me when you will have it. I thought that the exam will be on the next month, at the beginning of the next month, but unfortunately it wasn't. So they told me whenever you will get your license, you can come and we can have an interview with you. So everything, our number is with you. So whenever you are ready, just call us back. I was so happy, I was so excited, but I felt a little bit down because I found out that the exam will be on March, and at the end of March, which is kind of a problem because this will decrease my job opportunities like way too much, because most of the hospitals like don't accept anyone to work on their just like hospitals without these license. So I don't know, but like I will just wait, and I will just get the opportunities for the other hospital that will just interview me without this license. Like at the same week, I went to one of the two last dentist appointment, and it was so amazing. He asked me just to put some elastic bands to just like fix everything and to set everything together to make sure that when he will remove the braces, it's going to be alright and it's going to stay as it is, and to just like fix my chewing gap composition. So I'm so excited for the next and last appointment, and I will then remove my braces finally. It was a big journey for my braces. It was really amazing. Maybe I will make another video for it. So anyways, most importantly, 2 days ago was my last and final exam. I made it online and it was the last one, so I'm done with nursing school finally. I have a cocktail of feelings. Like I'm excited, I'm hyped, I'm so happy, I'm so proud of myself, I'm so glad. Actually, I'm a little bit sad, and I feel that I will miss the things that I've been throughout all this journey. I'm so grateful for all the people that were just like standing and supporting and encouraging me all this journey and helping me with all these struggles to stand and to get through all of these things. And I want to thank myself to stay strong. I know I've been through a lot of things, and I have now PTSD, which is a psychological problem, but I've decided after the thing that happened with me, which is yesterday, like directly after I finished my exam, another hospital called me and told me that they will have an interview with me at 10 o'clock tomorrow, which was yesterday. So I went there. I was so happy because, oh my god, I finished my last exam and I got up my first interview right away. So I went there. There were a lot of people, and they took some time to get me there because of my PTSD. My anxiety attack started, and I started to get so nervous. I started to get so shaky. I couldn't control myself. Luckily, my best friend just came with me and helped me so much and supported me and calmed me down. It was really amazing. I really appreciate it. I really love him so much. Like he actually succeeded with easing my anxiety attack a little bit, but when my turn came and I just like got into the interview, I bumped out. My brain just stopped to work, and I was just like shaking a little bit. They were just like the managers of everything, the manager of nursing and the manager of the medical department, and another manager I couldn't remember. I can't recall his name or even any of their names actually. There was a girl, I think she was the HR, and they started to ask me things like, tell us about yourself. This was the first question. For me, I didn't know what to answer. It's not like because I don't know what to answer. It's because I felt so confused. I felt so lost, and I wasn't so concentrating because of my PTSD. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't do anything. I just froze for everything, for every question they were just like trying to ask me about introducing myself. I didn't introduce myself like that well or anything that included nursing. He asked me about my vision, and I know what is exactly my vision. I will be, and I want to be an advocate for all the patients. I want to defend their right. I want to stand up for them. I want to take care of them in a holistic way, and I won't let anyone to harm my patients. And I want to support them emotionally and to get better. This is my vision as a nurse. But I didn't say that. I felt my PTSD tried to convince me that this is so silly and you can't say that. So I just said I want to be a travel nurse and I want to stay there, which was my biggest mistake. You can't say that you want to stay here when you are just like an interview. They will say, so he won't stay here, so he's not planning even in working with us for another couple of years. He just like planning for traveling and go away. So this was a big mistake. I couldn't control myself appropriately, and I messed up everything. He asked me about nursing stuff, like what you are going to do if someone has a heart attack because of MI in your department, not in the emergency. I started to say I will give him a medication, and I started to say the name of those medication, which is wrong because as a nurse, you have to make sure that this patient is already have a shortness of breathing. You have to position this patient. You have to put him in high focus position to get his optimal oxygenation and to obtain the full capacity of the lung, to make this patient to ease their just like shortness of breathing because of the MI, and to get the appropriate oxygen to their bodies. You have to monitor their vital signs, and you have to report to the doctor right away. Then the doctor will tell you to do these medications, which was so wrong. About the other question was, I think the other question was how you can prepare the pre-op preparation for the patient. I just like tried to explain everything in details. I forgot the most important thing, which is the informed consent, that the consent that you have to that the patient, that you have to explain everything about the surgery and what will happen exactly, and what will happen during, before, and after the surgery. And you have to make sure that the patient signed on it, and you have to get it to the doctor then. I forgot about it. I forgot about the lab test. And about the last thing, it was about create a care plan about the appendectomy. Here I started to slurred. I started to, the words like just failed me so much. I just froze. I didn't expect that he will just like ask me to do a care plan for appendectomy. He wanted a nursing diagnosis, outcome, and he wanted a nursing intervention. Because I was shocked, I couldn't say anything, but it was so easy. He wanted me to do a one for acute pain. I know exactly what to do, but everything failed me. I just feel so trapped. My brain just like convinced me that you can't do it because it was a shock for me. Like I couldn't expect that he will ask me to do that, and I was just like lost, and I just like started to say things. It was a little bit right, a little bit wrong, with not confident. So he told me to stop, and he said, yes, I hope that so we will call you later, or stuff like that. I hope that I will call you later. So I think that they won't call me. I hope they will. And after that, I felt so depressed. I felt so down. But after a long day of feeling so down and depressed, and after the encouragement of my best friends, I've confessed myself to start to treat myself and to not wait anyone to treat me from my PTSD. So I will stand for PTSD for once and forever, because that's enough. This PTSD is just like destroying my life, and it's taking over my life. It's just like controlling my life and just like making it go down to the hell. I won't do that ever. I will start to treat myself from this condition, because I want my life back, because I can do this, and all of us can do that, because we are all humans, we are all strong, and we have the strong and the ability to control our brains, no matter how psychological disorder it is, no matter what it is. We can do this, and no one is alone in this world. Those things that I have to repeat for myself. So I started with dealing with my PTSD from yesterday, and I'm just like dealing it, not trying. I'm dealing with it. Stop saying trying, just like deal with it. I'm dealing with it now and forever, because that's enough. Because yesterday I lost an interview. I don't know what this PTSD will make me lose in the future, so I won't let it happen, because me and my brain are one. I'm so sorry for just like talking. So I will maybe make a separate videos about my PTSD in another videos. So I hope this video was filled with everything of this week. So this was my week. This was the last update. So finally, this is the 16th week and the last week of my nursing school and the last semester episodes. So I hope you like this journey. I hope you like my updates about my last semester. I hope that my journey just like make you motivated and inspired, and just like make you have just like a glimpse about the last semester of nursing school. So please stay focused, study well. Don't just like, this journey is so amazing. This journey is worthwhile, and this journey will take time. Just stay patient, stay strong. You can do it. You are all wonderful and amazing. I hope you like this video. If you did, just like give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and hit the bell for more content like this videos. And actually, I'm thinking about other ideas that I will add to my channel so soon. So stay tuned by pressing the funny bell down there. And if you would like to ask me anything, you can go to the comments. And if you would like me to do about my PTSD, about any other content that you would like me to share with. So, and remember always to follow me in all of my social media as always, AdvoNurse. I'm also on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and also on Pinterest. So have a nice day, stay safe, stay healthy. See you later. Bye.